COO of Casio Computer. In being appointed president, I renewed my determination to achieve further growth for Casio. I will also remain true to our creed of creativity and contribution, which expresses our commitment to bringing new value to people. Our first step toward this mission is the product. I will introduce to you today a product that delivers new value. Today, we are unveiling the Smart Outdoor Watch. It is a tough, water-resistant wrist device designed for people who are active in the outdoors. In my previous role with the company, I was heavily involved in the development of this product. I placed a strong emphasis on identifying the target users for the product and what hardware and services could do for them. For our first smartwatch, we have focused on outdoor activities such as trekking, cycling, and fishing. In these activities, there are situations where you might want to look things up on your smartphone, but you can't or hesitate to do so. Just imagine you are in the mountains and you want to use your smartphone map to make sure you are on the right trail. But you worry about slipping and dropping your phone or getting it wet. That's where our smart outdoor watch can be very useful. In a moment, my team will tell you all about the watch. We have heard from a lot of people hoping Casio would create a wrist device. Let me just say, we are pleased to be meeting these expectations today in a way that only Casio can. We would like to take a moment to show you a concept video. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Casio. And now I'd like to introduce Mr. Shunji Minami.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shunji Minami, a general manager of Casio's emerging business department, and have been overseeing the development of our new smart outdoor watch. We live in a world where all sorts of devices are connected. Thanks to advances in communication and sensor technologies, The Internet of Things will only continue to expand, giving rise to new opportunities and conveniences that we can only dream of today. Consumer demand to stay connected is very high. They also want their devices to be easily accessible and convenient. So it only made sense for us to turn our R&D focus to the rest. This is a perfect location because it holds great potential to host instant access to information that people want to have anytime. Casio is a global leader in consumer electronics, and creating a wrist instrument with advanced technology is not new for us. We have been making watches since the 70s. Later began making PDS in the 90s, and cellular phones most recently. In the process, we have introduced technologies and gained experience that represent major assets unique to Casio. We are proud to have the technological power in both timepieces and information devices. This brings me to our newest product. The Casio Smart Outdoor Watch makes full use of our advancement in electronics, watchmaking, and communication technology. It offers excellent water resistance and is tested to meet military standard specifications for rugged performance. Why have a watch if it cannot keep up with you? Casio is best known for its G-Shock brand of watches. So, when we were in the R&D phases for our new watch, we knew it needed to adhere to a different level of endurance, one that would allow the wearer to enjoy their life without the worry of how their watch would withstand normal everyday wear. David Johnson will brief you shortly on its detailed features. I'd just like to say that this watch delivers an experience that only Casio, as both an electronics company and watchmaker, can provide. Finally, let me take this opportunity to thank everyone who helped make our vision a reality. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Minami. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Johnson will provide you additional information on our new watch.
Good afternoon. As you heard Mr. Cascio and Mr. Minami both mention, Casio's history is filled with many of the world's first technology-based watches. Beginning with the first digital watch we introduced, the Casiotron, which we launched back at CES Comdex in 1974. To the watch that never goes out of style for all the geeks and nerds in the audience, the calculator watch, right? Some props. To the first watch with a triple sensor, altimeter, barometer, depth meter. Or how about the MP3 music player watch? Of course, the iconic G-Shock. Applause for the G-Shock? Yeah, all right. And our GPS and Bluetooth-enabled watches, and if I had the rest of the afternoon, I could stay up here and recite our history because the list goes on and on and on. But nowadays, the term smartwatch is part of our collective vernacular. And surely you'll see a lot of other there here at CES this week, and all of them, I'm sure, boasting improved specs and features. Well, Casio isn't making an introduction of that type of smartwatch today because that's not who we are. We're about lifestyle. In everything we manufacture, we put lifestyle first. Whether it's a cell phone, a calculator, a camera, or a watch, our R&D team works relentlessly to determine what will make our products most convenient for the end user. We focus on creating devices that enhance consumers' lifestyles because we believe that you shouldn't have to adjust your lifestyle to match your new technology. Instead, your new technology should enhance how you live your life already. So with that in mind, we're here today to unveil the Casio WSD F10, a smartwatch created and designed specifically for users that enjoy the outdoors and want to stay connected when they're experiencing their own outdoor adventures. It's the first of its kind to feature a built-in microphone that is 50-meter water resistant and built to U.S. military standards. It features a dual-layer display with stacked monochrome and color LCDs. This is a great enhancement as it helps conserve power and extend battery life. The dial switches as needed from the monochrome LCD with its continuous time display to the color LCD with its rich, colorful display of measurement information and apps. The dual-layer display also makes it possible to maintain excellent visibility under any circumstances. In addition, there's a wide variety of watch faces to choose from to reflect your personal style for the adventure at hand. By combining practicality and originality, you can go from analog to digital and switch it up depending on your mood. Casio is known globally for its watch technology, and this new watch is no exception, we assure you. In addition to the dual-layer display, the watch includes our finest sensor technology. Casio's history in sensor technology is unsurpassed. Just ask our customers. The compass, accelerometer, gyrometer, and air pressure sensors are extremely useful when participating in outdoor activities. And unlike a cell phone that is usually stored away in your pocket or in your backpack, the WSD F10 is on the wrist, so it's easy to see and keeps your hands free. Plus, the watch is water resistant to 50 meters, so getting caught in a rainstorm or battling that big fish is no issue for this watch. And operation is easy. With one press of the tool button, you can access a variety of useful features that are great for the outdoors. Push the button and the display provides information such as compass readings, air pressure and altitude, sunrise and sunset times, tide graphs, and activity graphs. Now that you've seen how this is an outdoor watch, let me show you how smart it is. First, let's talk about the operating system. This watch uses the Android Wear OS, enabling the watch to sync with various Google apps and cloud services. Some of the apps that are pre-installed are My Radar to keep track of weather conditions, View Ranger, Runkeeper, YaMap, and more. The watch is Bluetooth 4.1 and Wi-Fi enabled, which, as everyone knows, means when paired with a smartphone, the watch can be customized with apps, as well as provide notifications for incoming calls and emails too. Just as the tool button provides instant access to the built-in sensor technology, a quick push of the app button provides access to the activity app, which delivers real-time notifications on information such as speed, distance, changes in atmospheric pressure, and even sunrise and sunset data. Depending on your activity, it can also determine trends based on historical data to help users modify and improve their activities. We've also considered how a person who enjoys the outdoors might want to be notified for things such as the best fishing times, tide changes, or even when it's time to rehydrate. The watch links to the Casio Moment Setter smartphone app, to give timing for all outdoor activities. Simply configure the app to automatically send the needed information based on previously set conditions. There's even an app built in that enables the WSD F10 to remotely operate one of our XLIM cameras. The FR100 XLIM outdoor camera isn't available in North America, but was released late last year in Japan. It's designed so that the shutter and LCD can be separated, making it a wearable device that is easily controlled by the watch. Simply touch the watch's LCD while in the app, and you can capture pictures of scenes that in the past would have been difficult to catch. The overall design of the watch has been specifically developed for the outdoors. It has a case equipped with buttons that feature a slip-free finish so that they're easily operated, even if you're wearing gloves. It'll be available this April in 4 colors at a retail of $500. There they are. So at Casio, we've drawn on our legacy and our heritage to create an intelligent watch that answers consumers' demands. Again, we believe that technology should be an asset and an extension of how you live your life. The WSD F10 was created to share your life's adventures. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us and learn about Casio's Smart Outdoor Watch. This concludes the presentation portion of our press conference. I would like to invite all of our speakers back to the stage for a photo opportunity. We also have the watch on display in the back of the room, and staff members are available to answer any questions you may have regarding the watch. If you have time, please join us for light refreshments right outside the entrance. Thank you.